this camera on focus? I cannot see. I'm not wearing my glasses. Where's my glasses? I don't know where's my glasses. So I am back for a sequel of the previous video of what you gotta do if you wanna speak English fluently, and I'm going to really explain it to you guys again in a clear. I don't know, that's not allowed, but like, fuck it. And of course, in this video, I'm going to answer your questions on that video because I really want to answer it there. But if I answer one question and I don't answer another question, I don't think it would be fair enough for the other person. So I decided to not really answer all of them, but I'm going to answer your questions in this video. So let's just hope. I don't know what to hope for, but like, yeah. So first thing first, you guys asked me about YouTuber. Kayak YouTuber apa yang harus aku tonton biar bahasa Inggris aku bagus dan segala macam. Any YouTubers that you can watch could actually make you pretty decent in speaking English if you are willing to learn from them. Doesn't depend on who you are watching or what accent do they have or anything like so. It's just on how you actually want to see them and how you want to really learn from them and how really determined you are in learning English for them. For example, if I found a couple of words that I don't understand when they speak, then I would search it on dictionaries. I don't really use Google Translate because I hate them. It doesn't make me think, and I just hate Google Translate. Just grab a dictionary. I would recommend you to search it on Oxford Dictionary and search it for the definition in English. Don't search it to the translation to Indonesia because I think it will be a lot. How do you say it? It's a lot more. I don't know how to say it. A lot more useful if you actually. It gives you a lot of perks. I find it very hard to search for dictions, but that's that. Search for the definition in English instead of searching it in instead of searching for the translation in Bahasa Indonesia. So it will also increase your vocabularies and stuff. And yeah, personally, if I would recommend you to watch people with good dictions and good vocabularies would be, first of all, Savannah Brown. Second of all, William Derbyshire. I don't know, do I actually pronounce the name right? But I usually always pronounce, his name that way. So it's like William Derbyshire. And who else? Jodie Clark. Yes, she's my favorite. She's so cute. Hank Green, John Green, the Vlog brothers. They're both Vlog brothers. And second of all, I would like to explain to you guys about the course that I'm having. The course that I offer you guys. The course that I mentioned in my previous video about speaking English fluently. So basically, I'm not teaching any course anymore because first of all, I'm in the 12th grade of senior high school, which means I have to be focused more on exams and stuff like that. And I don't think I have time to teach. And second of all, in online courses, I don't do them anymore. I'm very, very sorry if you guys, because since then, when you guys see, I started to get emails from you guys and you guys ask me about the courses and stuff, but I just don't do them anymore. I'm very, very sorry about that. But if you really want to speak English with me, you can just, email me a lot of letters. I would love to see them. I would love to reply to them. I would love to talk to you guys. Or you could just send me direct messages from Instagram and, but tell me your purpose in direct messages. Don't do stuff like, I like your pictures because I will not actually answer them. So tell me that you wanna talk to me in English and you wanna learn English, so then you message me and stuff. Then I will probably I will see it and answer to you. And I will help you in speaking English. Yeah. As how I would really recommend you guys to read books in English, I would like to recommend books that are not actually that hard to be understood and pretty decent for beginners and learning English, which are this one, of course, as my previous video in speaking to you guys about my favorite books, is Mitch Albom's books. You can always find them in any bookstores that you can find near you because they are probably bestsellers everywhere. And yeah, you can probably read some light readings like the 5 People That You Meet in Heaven. It's very small, it's very it's very handy, so you can read it in one seat and finish it. I did that. So basically, yeah, you can always do that. And second of all, is Ransom Riggs. The story is a bit thick for beginners. The plot is not that easy to be understood, especially, I don't know, can you actually hear my dog barking? But like, just try to understand me, bear with me here, people. So, Ransom Riggs books are pretty much not that thin and not that easy to be understood from the plot and everything, but on the other hand, if you like fictional stories like I do, as much as I do, then Ransom Riggs books will be your cup of tea forever, like forever, trust me. And you might find a couple of words that you might find peculiar, you never really heard of it, you never really read of it, then you can just search it on dictionaries like what I've said to you, and search it on Oxford. Don't search it on Google Translate. But, or else you can search it on, thesaurus. Search for the synonyms or stuff like that, then you'll find a lot of more vocabularies. But if you still can't understand the synonyms, then you can try to search in dictionaries. Ta-da! Like, what an efficient way to actually increase your vocabularies and your ability in speaking English. But on the other hand, if you really want to know how to speak it and like the pronunciation of it, I believe that, the writings beside the word, that writing beside the word that you can actually see, which really indicates the pronunciation of it. Usually you can find it in dictionaries and stuff. Sometimes it doesn't help. It doesn't help for French, obviously, because when I learned French, it doesn't help at all. If you really want to hear it, then you can go to Google Translate, type the word, and then type the speaker thing, like
Numino ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
In like the bottom of the square, and you can listen to the Google girl or Google man in speaking the word, and then you can repeat after him or her. Voila. And then that's basically what I do when I learn French. So like, I repeat it repetitively, and then I also follow him or her. It's basically her, because the French was a girl. That's all you guys need to know if you want to speak English, and how I said it in my previous video about not to be afraid in speaking English. If you are wrong in grammatical errors, then fuck it, you're wrong, but still receive critiques and, constructive critical statement. Don't receive judgments and stuff when they say that you couldn't speak English and then don't speak English, then fuck them, okay? Like, it's your life, you can do whatever you want with it. Just be happy with whatever that you do, okay? Just speak English however the fuck that you want. But learn to be better. Trust me, it will help you in the long run impact. And yeah, so that was it. I need to stop being very awkward about this. I've been in front of the camera thousands of times, and I'm still very awkward about it. But yeah. And if you guys love like literatures and stuff like that, you guys should really check out poems and poetries, like what I have. Like, it's pretty damaging your brain because the words are fucking annoying, but like, it's very beautiful. You can write captions through it. But until next time, guys, if you have any other questions about this thing that we are talking about right now, you can really put it down below. I will see it and probably make another version of the video again. But until then, live long and prosper, peace.